Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Isn't it a beautiful and wonderful day? Today our topic is the digestive system. This is the system, digestive system. So the first part of digesting that you guys might not think as it as a part of this system is just putting the food into your mouth. So every time when you just take a bit of your food and put it in your mouth and start chewing it, your teeth start grinding it, and then it makes your salivary glands that are over here in this part of your mouth and also over here. So they will spit out saliva that is very acidic, which makes the food break down into tiny more pieces like this. Now they're called bolus. Bolus. They are called bolus now. Then they go through your food pipe, which is a long tube. And let me tell you something. There's windpipe and food pipe. And the reason that you don't get choked or start losing air when you eat your food is because of this marvelous, important organ called the esophagus. The esophagus is just a long straight line which covers the windpipe when the food is going in, so that your food will not go into your windpipe and cause serious blockage. So as the bolus have went through there safely, they go through the stomach, which is just very, very complex if you tell me. It's just like a circle with 3 layers. These 3 layers are just mucus, which help the digestive fluid to not digest the stomach itself. If you want to know that, if the stomach didn't have these layers, anytime you eat, your digestive fluid, your enzymes in your stomach, you start eating your own stomach, and it's not gonna be nice. So this is why the stomach have 3 layers, and these 3 layers are just mucus. And when the enzymes come, these are the enzymes, and these dots are enzymes. The food, the bolus, which is this, gets inside the enzyme pool and then gets demolished into something like this, just some tiny dots. These things are what your cells want to eat still. That is when we go to the small intestine. The small intestine is a small tube which goes up and down, turn around, up and down, and around and around. It's just like a tubing in your stomach, like a hose. You know when you're tying your hose, it looks as if it has been tied for hours and hours. That is how your stomach looks like. Understand? That is how your small intestine. The reason why it's called small intestine doesn't mean it's smaller than the large intestine. It's because of the way it's so thin. But big intestine is so large in width. That is why they are called large intestine and small intestine. Understand? It's not that that they are smaller or bigger than each other. I want to tell you a fact. You know your small intestine is 25 feet and your large intestine is just 5 feet. 5 meters. 5 meters. That's why it's smaller and it takes longer time for the small intestine to enter inside the big intestine. So let me tell you something. There's some organs which help your body to produce bile. Bile is made by the liver. The liver secretes out bile, and you might think that the liver will keep the bile inside itself. No. It gives it to a small pouch like this under it to the gallbladder. It's called gallbladder. This is where some blockage in some children happen. It's because of their gallbladder is not working well for the liver. So then the gallbladder, anytime the liver starts squeezing, the gallbladder now knows that it's time to secrete out the bile, which enters inside the stomach to digest the food and also in the small intestine. Then once it has finished in the small intestine, where the little enzymes start eating it and take half of the nutrients, then it goes to the large intestine. The large intestine has tiny little dots like this or lumps like this, which are very, very tiny, which have other ones, tiny lumps there. Those are villi and monovilli. These monovilli and villi have something in common. They both are used for catching bacteria so that the food and the bacteria will not be harmful for the rest of the body to use. Once the villi catch everything, and in the large intestine, there's also big groups of bacteria. Good bacteria, not bad bacteria, as I told you in the episode of germs and microbes. These good bacteria eat the nutrients and release it to the blood so that the blood can carry it, which my sister will tell you about. So that the blood can carry it to the rest of the body. But the rest of the nutrients that doesn't go through the rest of the water or anything else, they also absorb water. The rest of the chaff or some things that have not been digested by the large intestine, the stomach, or the teeth, or the small intestine, will just come out as that smelly thing you found in the toilet, or stews for scientific. Now that is our whole digestive system inside you. And to keep your digestive system healthy, you continue eating good fruits and more and be healthy all the day.